Hello Sagittarius, how are you doing? Welcome into the third week of August tarot reading for you. We're using Angels and Ancestors tarot or Oracle deck, and it is going to be interesting. The batch of readings that I've been doing for all the zodiac signs this week, the readings have been deeper and a little bit spiritual in some kind of sense. So it's because of the deck that I'm using. So let's see what comes up for you guys. Being Sagittarius, you're naturally like this kind of like heightened spiritual energy already because of that ninth house energy, but I'm really curious to see how this is going to affect your reading. And if it does resonate, let me know, comment below. It's always wonderful to get to know you guys. And if you want to have a personal reading with me, contact me with my email. It is in the description box below. And I am doing, as of from about 2 weeks now, a video call readings it's international, everywhere across the world. I've been doing readings for people from every basically corner of the planet. It is amazing to connect one-on-one to somebody and actually speak to them. So if you want to have one of those done, contact me below via email. But let's get into your reading. There's the spiritual element coming up. We've got a lady, we've got an oracle. I'm going to show you. Peacekeeper. Okay. And the eagle. All right. So first of all, I'm just going to stop because I'm going to tell you exactly what I'm hearing Spirit Guide saying. Spirit Guide says, you've been through such a journey in your past, not you in your life, but especially over the past couple of years. You've been through such a journey. You've learned so much. You've come to an understanding about what you value as important in your life and what you don't value as important. You're still in some kind of way moving from one way of being into another way of being. This does come up a bit with Sagittarius, considering it was you guys had exited a major cycle in your lives with regards to about 2-3 years ago, maybe in 2019, 2020, even into 2021, a major life cycle ended for you. I think that life cycle could have been maybe nearly 20 years in your life. And it's like almost a lot of you guys changed something so drastically in your life. You could have been married for so long and gotten divorced. You could have been working for somebody and then became self-employed, that kind of thing, relocated to a new country, a very big, huge, major life change. And I think part of your journey was to find peace in your life, was to find your happiness in your life here. A lot of stuff your spirit guides are going to say. I love what I'm seeing here. I'm going to start off with, first of all, this. Let's go here. We're going to the lady, enjoy growth and rewards. This is what you're aiming at, wanting to have this growth, wanting to have this happy feeling, wanting to have abundance, wanting to be feeling like you're living your best life. This is it here. This would be the Empress energy, but it also involves what you decided to go for and maybe what you left behind, because I don't feel like you had this feeling in your world before. You didn't feel like the lady, male or female energy. The lady, it means the Empress, basically. It means how you feel in your everyday life. How do you feel in this world? Do you feel as if you are living as if you're being nurtured and taken care of, and you're taking care of those around you? Are you being appreciated? It all comes in here. And it's a need to find some kind of balance, a need to find your place. And you're going here. So I think for a lot of you guys, you already see the signs of this coming in. We've got the oracle that comes in next year, or you may have already begun living this feeling, or you know you're going there. Okay, this is why the oracle comes up here, and it does say wait for important information. So there is definitely something, like there's a piece of the puzzle missing from your life right now, and you're kind of like waiting to find out when is that piece gonna come in. It's almost like you've been working so hard here, you know. It's an interesting reading. I thought it would be, Saggy. I feel like you're building a puzzle of your life, you know, and you've got all these pieces that you've been putting, but there's 1 or 2 pieces that are missing to fulfill this picture that you have about this lady energy. And I'm going to leave this card to last here. This is the eagle, see from a higher perspective. So there is something here that you know that you're heading for. There is something here that you know you want to create, but I feel like there's going to be a shift and a change still for you that you're still going to see. And it can even come straight back to this energy of waiting for important information. I feel like the information that you're waiting for is those missing pieces of your life that you're trying to find. I do see you're going to find them, okay? You are going to find it, yes. The higher perspective means almost like looking down upon the puzzle that I was talking about and seeing the whole image from far. There is something here I feel like you are going to let go of or change. It's almost like you might even decide to rearrange the puzzle pieces a bit and make a new lady vibe. You get what I'm saying? Your new image of how you want your world to be. There's something here that you are letting go of, but it says peacekeeper, so it's definitely for your peace, okay? Let go of the need to be right. So this is interesting because I do feel like you're working on a goal. I feel like you're working on something that you're trying to create in your life here, whatever that is for you. Some of you guys, you're working on wanting to have a relationship, working on yourself, getting out there, meeting people. For others of you, it's a life goal. It's you living in the life the way that you want to be in it. It is you creating maybe a business, a dream, relocating the home the way you want to be. It's all about you in this reading. It's all about you, and that's good. I love it. And there is an aspect of what you're imagining your life to be like, or where you think you're going, or how things are going to be, that I think it's still going to change a little bit. And you might have to go, oh, is this how it's going to be? Okay, but I do feel like you're going to accept it, and I feel like you're going to actually understand that things are changing in such a way. This is the direction that I'm going in, and I feel like you're accepting it and you're going with it. I don't feel resistance in this energy. I just feel like you're gonna see. It's like, for instance, you're saying to yourself, let me open a business, a restaurant, and you're like, I am going to open a restaurant. Oh my gosh, it's my dream to open a restaurant. And now you're working on opening a restaurant, and all of a sudden you get this offer to open a spa. You know what I mean? And you're like, a spa? Really? And you're not so sure about that, but you get that opportunity. It's an opening, and you do it anyway. And you don't get into this battle in your mind about it. You know, it's like when you're looking for work, and you studied so hard and long to become, whatever it is you're doing. You studied so hard and long to become a nurse or whatever. So you're a nurse, and this is what you're meant to be doing. And you're looking for work. You're like, I'm looking for a great position, and you get called in, and they say to you, hey, but you have this medical experience. Why don't you go into, say, sales or into like marketing that's going to do something medical? And you just like, that's not really my field. It's sort of my field, but not really. It's kind of going there. And then you kind of like say, but let me adjust, let me do what I meant to, let me not fight this, let me go for it, let me see where this takes me. But I feel like it's a surprise, it's a change for you. So it's actually really good. I don't know, I like surprises in life, not negative ones so much, but interesting ones. They're interesting because they can surprise you where you're going to go. So this is why you're a little bit doubtful. The Five of Pentacles, whatever this whole thing is, it could even have to do with finances, especially because it does say, you got this growth energy here and reaping the rewards of it. With the Five of Pentacles, you might have a bit of worries about money. You might have a bit of worries about your long-term stability and feeling a little bit like sometimes shut out of being able to get there. So let's see what else is coming in. Yeah, a little bit shut out. You have a little bit of a hermit energy. So you do have a goal and a dream. You're trying to get there, but there's something here that still needs to be fulfilled, and that's what makes you sometimes feel as if you may not get this. It's because of those missing pieces. But I feel like the pieces that come in to fill up that dream that you have, it's not the pieces that you think it's going to be. It's going to be something else, and it's almost going to be like those two pieces, they actually change the whole picture because of the way that they look and how it is. But I don't know, I feel like it's a good thing, and you have to trust. There's your Judgment card. Yes, you did have a time where things have changed. You've left something behind, but again, there's going to be a change. Again, there's going to be a change. Welcome to life. You know what I mean? And it's coming in very, very quickly. Wow, Knight of Swords is coming very quickly. You'll be fine. And this is why I felt this energy of like, you're not sure. Is this for you? Should you do this? But with this Seven of Wands being there, you will be fine. You will be able to handle this. You will be able to do this. It's something maybe that you're not used to. That's the feeling I'm getting. It's something a bit different. It's the path that you're not really used to walking. Say for instance, maybe you like working in the background on projects or whatever you do, and then all of a sudden you find yourself in the foreground, or you're in the front, and you're not really used to doing that. You're used to being in the back, you know what I mean? Now there's this new feeling. And with regards to this as well, I kind of feel like you have this energy of you wondering if you're going to be okay. And absolutely, financially, yes. If you're worried about that, no. There's your Page of Cups. This is going to lead you to this energy of the lady. So let's see. It is the path. You have to trust this. It is coming in here. There is a change coming again. I feel like there's so much changes in your reading. I feel like you had changes already that took place in your life. It's almost like one major change after another. And now you're kind of like going, okay, when am I going to settle down? When am I going to find this peace? I'm just working so hard to create this energy. There's a few things missing here. And right upon this, I'm telling you, there's another big change taking place here. There could possibly be an ending. There could be another shift of something that's not so good, though. I feel like whatever this is, it's not a very good thing. We do have a Hermit card on top here. I feel like you are waiting. It's the Oracle card, is like the Hermit card energy. Like you're waiting to see this being fulfilled, but it's going to be fulfilled in a way that you're not expecting. It's interesting. So something's going to change, and I feel like you're going to kind of embrace this energy and allow it to flow. You're going to go like, okay, let me see where this goes. But at the same time, a little bit of fear attached to what it is. You will do this. You will step into it. It's a bit scary for you as you do it, but I feel like you will do this. You will do this. The Four of Swords. It's like you, with the Four of Swords coming in, you're very interesting. A little bit of fear attached to it again. You're going to kind of like reevaluate your direction. Very interesting. You're going to get another deck out here. We want to see. This is you kind of like just stepping back, looking again at your life. There's the puzzle. There's the stained glass window. Isn't that interesting? And the stained glass window is where they put all those pieces of glass together like a puzzle. Okay, there you go. Looking at that puzzle again, realizing that it's changing again, and maybe the end product that you thought you would have from building this puzzle is going to look different. Go for it. Go for it. Let life take you, like the Chariot card. Let life show you, because this is leading you to success. Don't be closed like this. Don't be afraid like that. Don't be afraid that you feel like life is coming for you. Let this flow for you. Don't let that shut you down. Don't let fears about money. As you can see, here's money. Don't let fears about possibly in something happening that will hurt you, that will make you regret your decision. No, because you'll be just fine. Okay, the Seven of Swords is my tarot card for my spirit guide, saying you'll be fine. You'll be fine. You'll be just fine. And you've got the Chariot card coming in here. We've got Virgo, and we have got the Chariot card coming with Cancer. Literally, you will be fine. You will be fine. Where you're going, allow it to flow so. Allow it to be so. Sometimes when we allow life to surprise us and we don't become too rigid in what we're thinking things should be like, we become very, very surprised. And we get to this point where we go, wow, actually, if I had realized that it was actually going to be this good, I would have went there long ago. You know what I mean? I think there's an adjustment here that you need to see. You don't see it as of yet, but when it does come in, it's gonna make you kind of like go, okay, this is not what I expected, but let me rethink what my world needs to look like. And I really feel like you are going to change some of these end results that you're looking for and adjust it a little bit. But I feel like it's extremely good. It is extremely good. There's financial stability here of some kind. Is your Strength card. It is long term. Where you're going, this is long term. I feel like this is your life, to be honest. I feel like it's your whole life in general. Long term, it's strong. You are strong. Okay, this is long-term energy. I do feel like you are going to be doing whatever this is for a long period of time. There it is. The Fool card just fell into my lap. There is a change coming with the Judgment card. There is another change coming. Okay, let's see where this is all going. And I knew there's some kind of stability. There's a possibility still in your future. If you're single, you may get married still. I'm just saying. I know. Hey, if you're thinking like, really? Wow. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. But this is what I felt. This is some kind of long-term stable, with the strength card Leo coming in here, long-term stability. You might even sign some contracts or sign some kind of documentation that's got to do with this. Let's see, do not allow that to make you feel trapped. This person is crying there behind the door, feeling alone like the hermit, feeling kind of like trapped, worried about things. The Nine of Wands, the Five of Pentacles. Don't allow this to come in here. You got these two threes right next to each other. And it's almost like it's saying, and right under it, you got this Chariot card with the Page of Pentacles. And it's like, don't fret over something that you wanted that changed all of a sudden, and let that go. Allow it to be. It's almost like embrace the need for peace. You know what I mean? Be that energy of like, okay, so this is going in another direction, but I'm going to go that way. Don't allow your mind or stubbornness, you know what I mean, to say, no, but I wanted that. Allow what life wants to show you, what door wants to open for you to open, because this door is basically just an illusion anyway. The door standing there and there's no wall. You can get up and just walk around it, you know. So whatever restriction you're feeling in your mind here, it's basically in the mind. Our mind can make us become stagnant or stuck for a very long time until we just have nothing to lose, and then we go for it, and then we look back and go, I should have done this long ago. You know what I mean? So let's see what else comes up here. There's your inspiration. You're moving to where you're meant to be. King of or Muse of inspiration is the King of Wands. King of Wands energy, which is your fire. Look at all that fire burning there. It is, look, and I love in this deck here, the way they show in every one of the Muse cards, they always keep on showing somebody walking towards something. And it's like this King of Wands here. This is an energy of you dreaming big. It is an energy of you, and there's a World card. I can't deny, I did see the World card here. This is about you reaching a goal, but I feel like the goal that you think you're going to be reaching is a little bit different than what you think. Embrace it, go for it. It's going to be what makes you really happy, because having this fire energy, you, this fire sign, it's you literally reaching your goal that you don't even realize how amazing the shift and change will be for you. It's like you're going, oh, this is amazing. It's absolutely perfect for me. And this is like a gift coming in from the universe. With the Three of Wands coming in here, this is amazing. The Three of Wands is an open energy. It talks about new people coming into your world, because there is a possibility of marriage for you. I'm just saying, new people coming into your world. It talks about and something else I'm going to tell you as well. It talks about new experiences coming in, and there could even be one specific person that you meet. But the people that do come into your world, it is a very positive energy. And if another thing as well, if you have been here at any time recently or in the past, you know, sometimes this card can be known as sadness, isolation, feeling like kind of alone in your world. You got 3 threes in your reading. I'm just telling you, this is the same kind of feeling, a bit of isolation feeling. That's not going to be long in your world. You are going to be stepping out of that. You won't be like isolated and feeling alone and not connecting, because there's new people coming in here. When you meet these new people, this is going to make changes in your life. There's going to be new experiences. You might even be getting to know people much more better than what you have been, meeting a lot of new people in your world. And this is just leading you to, I feel like it will lead you to a relationship. And then at the same time, I feel like it's going to lead you to some kind of like long-term stable energy that is definitely abundant. But there we go. Thank you. I love your reading. Abundance these days with Sagittarius. What's going on? But I love it so much. Hey, thank you guys so much for coming in, and I'm sending my absolute love to you. Bye.